Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey, welcome back to the Bible Bistro. This is Daily Dose Radio, the finest Bible Bistro on the interweb. Come on in, sit down. We've got some new furniture here, some brand new chairs for your comfort. Come on in, sit down. We're going to enjoy today studying Psalm 36, verses 5 through 7. Now, we've already looked at the wicked man. The first 4 verses were featuring him. Now, we set that contrast against what we're going to have today and what we're going to have tomorrow. And we understand now why David would write this for the service of the Lord, because this glorifies God and brings to light His attributes. And remember, we've talked about the attributes and the course of the wicked man, right? He flatters himself, speaks iniquity and deceit. He's left off wisdom. He's not doing good. He meditates on mischief. He sets himself in the way that's not good. So, see the program here. He goes from words to meditation to actions, and he abhors not evil. He's not eschewing evil like holy Job. He's not turning from it. Holy Job feared God and eschewed evil. This man is just the opposite of that. He does not fear God. He embraces evil. All right, now that's the dark. That's the wicked man. And as I said, we can add this to our definition that we have in Psalm 10. Verses 5, 6, and 7, we're going to see something completely different now. This is about the Lord. Thy mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens, and thy faithfulness reacheth unto the clouds. Thy righteousness is like the great mountains. Thy judgments are a great deep, O Lord. Thou preservest man and beast. How excellent is thy loving kindness, O God. Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings. Man, isn't that beautiful? Ooh, I'm so glad you're here with me today to read this together. Man, what a good passage. Now notice, we've stepped up out of the gutter now. We need to wipe our feet off here and come into the light, because we're talking about in verse 5, the Lord's mercy. That's the first phrase. Second phrase, and these are all couplets, 5, 6, and 7, these beautiful couplets. Mercy, and then faithfulness, which reaches to the clouds. Now you notice that we're coming down. So His mercy is in the heavens. His faithfulness reaches unto the clouds. Righteousness is like the great mountains. You see how we're descending now? The heavens, the clouds, the mountains. Thy judgments are a great deep. So now we go plunging into the deepest part of the ocean. O Lord, thou preservest man and beast. How excellent is thy loving kindness, O God. So now we're talking about loving kindness, mercy, faithfulness, righteousness, judgments, preservation, loving kindness, O God, therefore. Now, you can't pass up the therefore, because after having stated all these things and this descent from heaven through the clouds, past the mountains, plunging into the great deep to understand judgment, God preserves man and beast. His loving kindness is excellent. Now we're down on the ground floor. He's right here with us. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we so need His loving kindness, don't we? Oh, how grand it is that our Father loves us and cares for us, that He even considers us. What is man? That thou takest thought of him. Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings. This is exactly what the man in verses 3 and 4 was not doing. He wasn't trusting God. There's no trust there in that kind of embracing iniquity. There's no trusting God. But here, once we see the glory of God in His nature, well, we're just so ready then, aren't we, to put our trust under the shadow of His wings and let Him care for us. I hope you'll join me tomorrow. We'll look at verses 8, 9, and 10 on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.